I've got a mixed haul video for you today. Got some stuff from Needlers. Got a car from CVS. Got some stuff from Dollar General. That bag actually smells like Dollar General. And they got a very special thing that I'll show at the end from O'Reilly Auto Parts. It will not be getting opened up though. If you've been to O'Reilly's lately, you probably have a good idea of what I'm talking about. We'll save... no. We're going to start with the Dollar General stuff. So we'll start with the cheapest made thing first. I just have a thing for car haulers, so I bought this. It was overpriced, I think. But whatever. The Mighty Fleet Highway Hauler, made by Ankyo. A-N-K-Y-O. Ankyo. Got a big purple Kenworth on the side, or blue. Looks blue on the camera, looks purple in person. It looks like we have a red one here. Had a choice between a red one and a bright green one. It looks like a really, really crappy, cheap car in the inside there. Hey, there you go. Hey, we had all kinds of choices. I saw some of the Petro trucks, but I didn't see any helicopters. I couldn't tell you what other ones I saw. I think the Drift and the Highway Haulers truck was there. I don't know. I didn't look. The packaging just kind of looked cheap. They don't look like they're real good made. I just thought, oh heck, I'll give one a try. Get my knife out here and cut the tape. I'm not saving this box, so I could just rip the box. Holy crap, this thing looks really, really cheap made. Look at those wheels. Those wheels just... I'm gonna have to change the wheels on this. Those wheels look so cheap plastic. This is the blister for it is really, really cheap plastic. Holy cow, this thing is light as they come. Let me untie this. I'm probably not going to do anything with this blue van that's in here. It can sit in the little junkyard area, I guess. Maybe. Oh, the whole van's plastic. It's a little Toyota... What do they call their van? It's the Toyota minivan. Not impressed with this at all. Oh, well, no, that's not true. I'm impressed by how cheap and crappy this thing feels in my hands. Like, I don't want to compare it to a Greenlight because I feel like that's insulting the plastic van. It's just the weight is so different. It's not even a comparison. Compare it to a $1 Hot Wheels car. The Hot Wheels car is still so much better than this. The Tootsie Toy trucks from the 50s that are just a die-cast shell, they are 100 times better than this. Granted, they lasted a long time. They're definitely made well, but darn it. The plastic on the truck is surprisingly good plastic. I gotta change those wheels though. Those wheels just look like they could break at any moment. They're so cheap looking. Alright, does our thing go down here or not? Yeah, it does. I'm not bothering with this. I'm getting that out of the way. Spread it apart like the M2s, and then snap it back together. So I like the trailer. Trailer's made well. Let's see about the truck. Does not feel as promising. Oh man, I thought the cab was die-cast. Had I known it was plastic, I wouldn't have bought it. Alright, well, I've bought a overpriced plastic Kenworth. I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but looks, key word there. I haven't been that disappointed by something in a long time. Let's fix that here with a beautiful 4950. What year is this? 53. All right. 53 Chevrolet 3100 pickup. Or as they have it, just Chevrolet pickup. They're not as specific. Verify me. Okay. Or not. Got the little security thing here so you don't stick it in your pocket and take off. Taped around the door. Wow. That's a little security thing. I've always wanted to peel one apart, but I've never been able to. Here we go. There's the little security device. That little white thing there. Very sticky. It's a beautiful blue pickup here. Made by Welly, so you know it's well made. Nice looking wheels on it, accurate for this truck. It's got a package in the back to cover up the gearbox because this is, yeah, I was going to say, this is a pullback. I like how they hid that with a package, or a big box of some sort. Got Chevrolet on the tailgate, and then the Chevy 3100 on the hood there. I can't read if it says 3100 or not, but that's the model of this truck, so it better be what it says. This, I'm just curious, this is a Kinsmart, not a Welly. We'll check that out in a second. So I'm just pulling this out of the bag. I knocked something on the floor and I don't know what it was. And I'm on the squeaky chair. About some Matchbox vehicles. The 94 Audi Avant RS2 from the Road Trip series of Matchbox. Good looking station wagon. I like the license plate number. Still too fast. Open it. Pretty pearly white paint job on this guy with the lights painted all the way around it with all the logos, and I don't think there's any real actual trim on the side. Nope. Mirrors should be black, but they look pretty good white, I think. Then we got the grille and the headlights. This says 2004 Audi RS6 Avant. The package says 94. 9404. What's going on here, Matchbox? Looks pretty modern for a 94, don't you think? I bet that's supposed to be 04 on the package. Because I was thinking the 94, that's... I'll have to look that up at the end of the video. Well, the cars fit on the trailer pretty good. I can fit 2 station wagons or 3 smaller vehicles. Got a really cool, I wish it was more vibrant pink like the picture here. Got the 61 Ford Ranchero. Why does that picture of this look very cartoony compared to the rest of their pictures? Somebody else was running the computer design thing. Road Trip series, and we're gonna open it up. They just got kind of bent up in the bag, as we also bought groceries, so you know they got the cards got kind of mashed. Cars are perfectly fine though, so it doesn't matter. It's a very small thing when you hold it in your hand. I like that pink color though. Kind of a fire mist pink. Nice looking truck, something a little different, something you don't see every day. 1961 Ford Falcon Ranchero. I was trying to think what that front end went to. A Falcon. Got a 51 Hudson Hornet in the Rescue series from Matchbox. These Hornets are really cool looking cars. I have the police version, and then I have the race car version from Hot Wheels. And then, of course, from when I was a little kid buying all the cars from the Cars movie, I, of course, have the racing version, or the Doc Hudson version. Lost my train of thought. So, bright red Hudson we have here. Their red logo would blend right in if you painted it right there where it belongs. It appears to have dirt on it. Slid right off. Don't know what that was. Unit number 1. What are we looking at? Fernando County? Yep, Fernando County. Nuwan Fire Department. And this is the chief. It's got the gray plastic base on it. And we're out of room on the top of the horse trailer. Good grief, top of the car carrier. I need to go to bed. Got a really cool color here on the 62 Junior. Nissan Junior here. I have the blue one. And I saw the green one. I was like, ooh, that's a really cool color. I better get that. This is in the Road Trip series. Got the nice little trailer hitch there. More of a cream colored base. Or an off-white. Interesting shape to the bubble here. Poke my thumb through the cardboard. I'm getting pretty big into the newer Matchbox cars, more than the newer Hot Wheels cars, because of some of their models, the Ranchero and the Junior. And they've got really unique colors like this. It's not really jade, but it is fairly close to jade. It's a lighter jade, I guess, light jade, with a gray bed and the clear bars going across the headache rack on the back of the truck. Still got the decals on the back there, the emblems I should say, and the tail lights. Good looking truck. And speaking of the cars from Cars 3, I bought Sterling. Now this came from, I think, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Yes, it did. I don't typically buy the Pixar Cars vehicles anymore, unless they're one that I liked for some reason or another. Sterling happened to be one that I kind of caught my eye, so I bought it. I used to buy every one of them that I have. I have a big bucket full of them, but from when I was a little kid. But I don't buy them so much anymore, because when I buy them, they're in the haul video, and then they just kind of go into the bucket, and that's it. The new Rusty's Racing Center features the latest racer training technology. I have Dusty and Rusty from the first movie, first Cars movie. Now this just says Cars up here in the top. Sterling is from Cars 3. It says here, bonus collector card, Rusty's Racing Center. That must be what this plastic thing is for. It's got tape around it, so let's open it from this side. Good grief. Why is there tape all around this car? Is that something they do with all of these now? This is actually made out of quality plastic. There's the name, Sterling. I know why that's taped shut, because this is a heavy car. Kind of a cool looking car too, looks better out of the package. Now like I said, I don't usually buy the Cars models unless I really like them. I happen to really like this one, especially out of the package. Those wheels look cool. What does that say? All I see is a big red S. Sterling, Illinois, on the license plate. Sterling from Illinois. Still can't see what that emblem is though on the side, or on the back. Very modern looking car though. It's a good looking car though, so a modern car that's good looking, that's hard to find. Then our Rusty's Racing Center with the shiny back on it. Reflective shiny back on it. This is actually plastic instead of cardboard. Like a little billboard. That's kind of cool. actually. Okay, finished up Needler, well, that was a combination of places. Dollar General, O'Reilly Auto Parts. Good grief, everything's just jumbled up. This is just a haul video for the month, I guess. I'll finish everything up. This came from CVS. It's a 63 Corvette split window, as you can see. And it is a pullback car. I don't hear the gears going. They are. It's just quiet. It took off like a rocket, just like the Vet would. 63 Corvette Stingray. What's that look like? Kinsmart is who made this vehicle. Doors open up. They've got a little instrument panel in the dashboard. I'm kind of surprised at that. Got a chrome shifter. Looks like we've even got the glove compartment saying Corvette, just like the rear one does. Yes, we do. That's why I love Kinsmart brand vehicles. They're very well detailed. This is a very good looking Corvette too. Reminds me of the Corvette song by George Jones. Although in the end you realize he wasn't talking, the old man wasn't talking about a car, but it is called the Corvette song. Alright. Back to Needlers with these last few. You know, I bought this because I lost the one that I bought at the fishing place. Well, guess what? Today I was digging through some stuff and I found it. So now I just have two of these. And when I threw that back, I hit myself in the face with it. Bought another 87 Dodge D100. This is like the 6th one I've bought. They're really good for customs, so I just buy them whenever I see them. I have rated good grief, I've rated Needlers. There's two of them right there that I have handy. I have like 3 more in the toolbox. One that's opened and one hanging on the wall. Then I got another 88 Honda CRX in the Nightburner series. That one's going to hang up on the wall. Nissan NV van in the Service series. I do not have this. I'd never even seen this casting before, which is the main reason why I bought it. I have enough airport shuttle vehicles, but I like this one, so I got it. Got a nice trailer hitch on the back of it too. What's up with this? In the Service series, 7 of 20, or 84 of 100. Somebody who's working at Mattel needs to, in the Matchbox division, needs to decide what numbers they're using. I had something else. I don't know if it was in this video or the last video, but oh, it was in this video. It was the station wagon. The numbers didn't match up. So these NV vans are very square. I've seen them on the road before. They're a strong, bold-looking truck from the front, I think. And they just drop off of the back. What's it say in the white? Need a ride? Okay, no reservation required. Departure every 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and free Wi-Fi. Ultra Matchbox Shuttle Airport Ride. Serving Lax. Got a big tow hitch on the back there, as I've mentioned. There's the bottom there, 2014 Nissan NV van. Thank goodness we only have one more here, although since this is so mixed up anyway, I'm going to finish up here. The 71 Porsche 911 in the Nightburner series, featuring the Urban Outlaw Mangus Walker. And I assume that's what the MW stands for on the hood. Really cool looking old school racer here. Too bad they don't make the Hot Ones wheels anymore. This would look great with the Hot Ones wheels. Let me pull out a Porsche that's got Hot Ones. I found an old 911 Porsche. Same model as this one, just this one has a wing on the back of it. This one has the Hot Ones wheels on it. All the Hot Ones are, I shouldn't say all, 90% of the Hot Ones wheels were gold. This car would look super with Hot Ones wheels. I'm gonna see if I can find a junky Hot Wheels car that I've got that has good Hot Ones on it, and I'll throw a set of those on here. I've got projects out the wazoo though, so there's our Urban Outlaw emblem on the roof of the car, Porsche on the rear, clear tail lights, clear turn signals. They could have done that with the headlights, but they decided not to. Blue hood featuring the number 277. It's got two Porsche logos, one down there on the hood where it's supposed to be, and one painted on the hood there. Momo. And you can read all the little things on the door if you want. You're probably sick of hearing me. 71 Porsche 911. The bright red base. Alright, let's see what else we have in store here. I found more stuff from Dollar General. This is from months ago. I'm gonna throw it in here though. I don't even remember what's in here. Probably cars that I've been looking for. I have a video on this set of National Parks Ranger Rescue series from Matchbox, so I'm not gonna show that. You guys have probably seen that already anyways. Guess what I bought brand new at the store? A pack of blank cassette tapes. I thought you had to order these online now, but I got lucky and found some at the store. And since I'm about out, I needed some more, and I have some Maxwells and they record pretty good. They have good sound. I don't like buying cheap, cheapy tapes. I like buying ones that have good sound. Now this bag says Dollar General, so I guess that's where these cars came from. Those cassettes came from CVS. Seagrave fire engine. This one is orange. In the Rescue series, they've changed their packaging since Matchbox has changed their packaging since I've purchased these. And I have so many fire trucks, this one gets to stay in the package, at least for now. No, I want to open it up. I can't help myself. It's a cool fire truck, we'll open it up. I have lots and lots and lots of fire trucks. I thought I'd hang one on the wall, but I guess not. Nice bright orange one here. Station 8, Unit 1. Got a ladder on this side, a pretty tall ladder. Cool old fire truck. This one's pretty plain on the bottom. Seagrave Fire Engine Classic. We've got a Skyjacker Ford Bronco 4x4. Classic Bronco. And 72, okay. I knew it was an old one, but I didn't want to open it up though. Look at this, I'm pulling on it pretty hard. Got a satin finish on it. And says Skyjacker suspension, Bushwhacker, BF Goodwish, Goodrich. Holy cow. I can't see what that says. We got Matchbox up here. Says Matchbox on the tires. Cool looking truck. I like the muddy camouflage on here. Really cool looking truck. Got a trailer hitch on it. Says Ford on the tailgate. I think that's brown beadlocks on the wheels. Yep, 72. Switching back to the Rescue series, we've got a 2014 Corvette Stingray police car. That'll catch you if you're speeding. It's got a nice metallic paint. Wow, that looks nice. A little spot in the paint right there, but other than that, I love the paint. Just says Matchbox Protect and Serve Police. Not a specific department or anything. 2015. I'm telling you what, Matchbox, make your numbers match up. This is closer though. This says 14, the car says 15. That's not like the station wagon that said 94 versus 04. Make the numbers match up, guys. Good looking car though. What else we got here? I remember this one from the Road Trip series in Matchbox, although it reminds me more of a Hot Wheels car. The 70 Plymouth Cuda in a nice green color. Seem to have a lot of green vehicles. It's not my favorite color, but I do like this color green. It's textured. That's cool. Really nice looking car here. Ah, look at the exhaust tips. Just like the real one. Focus. See, they're flat, oval, elongated shape. It says Hemi. These things were pretty quick back in the day. Zoom out here. I am zoomed out. It's fuzzy. I bought another El Mirage. This one stays in the package though. 2015. This package all looks very basic compared to the ones now. Maybe this has been on the floor for more than... I thought I bought these last summer, but I guess that's more than a few months. But oh well. They've been on the floor for a while. They got shoved under some stuff, and then I found the bag last week when I was cleaning up. Nice looking El Mirage. I just don't need another one out of the package. This was another one that I used to buy every one of them that I saw. I finally got away from that with the El Mirage. This, I was wondering where it got to. In the Rescue series, the Ford F350 Super Duty with the Skyjacker suspension again, as you can see on the bed there. It's a police unit, as you can see. Skyjacker suspension and Nitto. Open up. I don't know if that's what this little cutout's for, is to hold to open up the package, but it works good for that. Pretty flat-fronted truck, as the new Fords are. You know, I used to not... The Super Duties I do like from Ford. The new F-150s I'm kinda... they're okay, you know. 2017... That's not what the package said. Package didn't have a year on it. So I like the little plastic cap on the back. Does it snap on and off? Yes, it does. That's cool. That's an interesting way to be useful with the plastic. Just make a clear blue truck bed. It actually looks cool. It actually looks kind of cool. So the little topper on the back with the spare tire does come off. Although it looks better with it on. And this is a big truck here. I don't know what's going on with the gold tail lights, but that's not going to stay like that. Matchbox 350. There's a box of gum. That's probably old. I'll try it, but sometimes gum after a while loses the, as 5Gum says, the sensation. Nissan Fairlady Z from the Speed Graphics series. Number 94, Gretty. I have the Nissan truck, Gretty truck, from the Car Culture Hauler series. This will look better than the Skyline that came with it. I think it was a Skyline. I wasn't real impressed with that. It was just not very proportional. This, however, I've seen this car afterwards, and I never did buy it. I'm glad I didn't, knowing that I have one now. I don't need 3 of them, and I've seen it multiple times. Luckily, maybe I subconsciously knew that I had one, because I sure don't remember having this car, but obviously I do. Nice looking Nissan. Same thing. Datsun, Nissan, same thing. We got 2 Wellies we'll look at in a minute. Here we got a 43 Jeep Willys. Said Welly for those. Now this is a Willy. Really cool Army Jeep. What are these? M37s? Something like that. Yeah, I think these are M37s. Jeep M37s. There's an authentic looking wheel and tire. Why couldn't they stick those on the rest of the Jeep? These Jeeps have narrow wheels on them. These wheels here, although they look good on the Jeep, they're a bit wide for accuracy. No star on the hood. The rear seat is not painted. It kind of blends in, almost don't know there's one there. Seats are usually tan in these Jeeps. My uncle has 5 or 6 of these, so I know well, or my great uncle I should say, I know well what these look like. Some of them had black seats in them, but I don't think that was original. Nice windshield. I have a feeling when I find these at garage sales, the windshield will be busted off. But whatever. Hey, the base is not black, it is alligator green. And it's very small. Jeep Willys Chrysler LLC. Two more, and then I can rest my voice and you can rest your ears. It is 11:15 at night. I don't usually stay up that late unless I'm writing. I'm not writing anything, I'm just blabbing about cars. Looks like I cut the safety thing off, or security thing off of this car already. Really, really nice looking Oldsmobile. What year is it? A 68 442, made by Welly. You can tell by the style of the sticker I got this at Dollar General. And it says Dollar Gen. This is a pullback. I always liked the back of these 442s. They were so smooth. Really cool looking car here. Let's open her up. All black interior. Needs a stripe or something somewhere. We've got a black stripe on the side though, so we've got some contrast on it. We got here 53 Chevy. Hey, 53 Chevy Bel Air convertible. Too bad the top's not white. I saw one of these at a car auction and the top was white. It's nothing I can't change. Ooh, this window is loose. I gotta be careful with that. I also have to be careful cutting this off that I do not scratch the paint. Or tear up anything that cut off and thumped the table violently. Well, get out of the way so I can close the door. I always love these old Chevys. Especially the convertibles. Convertibles are fun. Yeah, this is probably gonna get a white top on it. I got all kinds of stuff to paint though, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Black interior in this one. Got Bel Air down here on the fender. If the camera will focus. This is made by Welly. And it's a pullback as well. Does the top come off? Oh yes it does. We have a large gift in the back. The reason they do that is the gearbox for the pullback system won't fit if they don't stick something in the back. That's why this truck has a box. Yeah, I'll probably pop the windows out of here and paint this white. Just because the one I saw at the auction was white, and that was my introduction to these cars. The 53 Bel Air. It was red with a white top. Hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, about forgot my promise to show you guys not the back of cassettes. I made a mess. The O'Reilly Auto Parts service van, made by World Tech Toys. It appears to be an old Ford Econoline, especially by the picture here. Now this is a special edition. It's a limited edition, and I didn't pay any. Me being a collector, I was kind of surprised I didn't pay attention to what the number was. But the guys at O'Reilly were nice enough to ask me, "Did you get the low number?" And so I went back and got the lowest number, and they were real nice about it. And so I gotta find one of these. I want to open one up, but I don't want to open one up till I find one that is. I want to find the lowest numbered one I can, and there's a few O'Reilly stores in town. So one of them will get opened. Whichever one is higher numbered will get opened. Lower numbered one will stay in the package. I'd love to have one of these to open up. The box is dusty. I'd never paid any attention to whether I'd heard of World Tech Toys before or not. It appears to be made well. I hope it's die-cast. It kind of looks like it is. It says die-cast service van. So it is die-cast. That's what the back of it looks like. That's what the front of it looks like. It's got eyeballs on the headlights. Yes, it does. Looks like a vehicle from the Cars movie. This is a cute little model. I'd like to have one to open up. So I'll keep looking. O'Reilly Auto Parts official store. Or official auto parts store. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Have a good day. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Look for these. They're pretty cool, and they're a limited number of 20,000. So if you like that thing, start looking for it. They're all over the O'Reillys in my area. Have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. I've talked so much my voice feels raspy. Have a good day.